I'm Kyle Pillsbury, the Galeon product specialist here at the MarineMax Fort Myers store. Today I'd like to present to you the 68 Galeon Fly. An impressive boat, feels much bigger than most in its class. It's a 68-foot boat with a 72-foot length overall. It's a 4-stateroom layout, powered by MAN 1200s. It's got a 28-knot cruise, 32-knot max. The boat performs for a 90,000-pound boat. Standing on the hydraulic swim platform, 2,000-pound capacity, just about whatever tender you'd like to put on it. And to walk you through the boat, in the cockpit, great coverage from the sun. You've got an extension of the Flybridge that goes well beyond the seating area with electrically actuated sunshade as well. At the table here, there's seating for 8 to 10 guests. You can also pull up 2 other seats opposing. I think worth pointing out is you have a 0-step transition from the cockpit of the boat into the galley. So entering the boat, there's no step to walk over or down. In the U-shaped galley, there's plenty of space for prepping or entertaining. You can have a dual burner induction cooktop and a convection oven. Large refrigerator and freezer below. You have bottle storage. One of the themes of this boat is natural light. In addition to the natural light, you have the ability to raise and lower the windows in the upper salon and in the galley space. To go along with the large size of the 68, the feeling you get, no matter where you are in the boat, whether you're in the cockpit, you're in the salon, you're at the bow, which I'll get into that seating a little bit later, or the Flybridge, there's just an abundant amount of seating. There's really not a place on the boat that you couldn't sit 8 to 10 people. You have great headroom in the boat, especially in the salon space. At the helm, what an amazing setup. So we have 2 4-way adjustable Bazinonze seats. Very comfortable, great for a captain, great for long trips. We've got dual 16-inch Axiom Pro displays, bow and stern thruster, digital shifting for the MAN engines. We've got Seakeeper control. The boat has a Seakeeper 16, more than adequate, great stability, of course. Great visibility at the helm. Oftentimes the boat is designed around other things and not visibility or functionality underway. This boat does an amazing job, and the helm is far forward, so you never get the feeling of bow rise. Just impressive, almost have to be here to appreciate it, helm setup. The VIP stateroom would fit to be a master in a lot of boats. Great storage. You'd always feel great about having a guest stay on board in the VIP stateroom. A beautiful head and shower. To round out the guest accommodations, we have mirroring guest staterooms on the port and starboard side of the boat. The 2 guest staterooms share a common head and shower with a rain shower head. This boat's equipped with a combo washer and dryer unit located just under the stairs to the guest staterooms. Another feature that I think is very unique to the 68 is the separate entrance into the master stateroom. In the master stateroom, beautifully appointed, queen-size bed. It's beechwood gray with a eucalyptus accent that just sits directly in front of the bed where the TV is recessed into the wall. You get an interesting feeling when you're in the master. You have such large hull windows. You really feel like you're bringing the outside in. You have plenty of privacy. It's dark on the outside, and just adds a really unique feeling to the boat, given the fact that the windows are as large as they are. The master head, beautifully appointed. Again, the same theme throughout, the rain shower, the mosaic style tile, head and bidet, and again, a large hull window. There's crew accommodations for 2 with their own private head and shower space. Nice accommodations for a captain and a mate. Own galley space with a microwave, and across is a refrigerator, and then a walk-in wet head. Engines are easily accessed either through the crew quarters or from a deck hatch in the cockpit. Access to the bow is safe and easy. You've got very wide side decks, make for easy access from the cockpit to the bow with a high gunnel, so you get the real sense of safety. There's a lot to talk about on the bow of the 68. We have a three-way electrically actuated adjustable seating arrangement, so you can have it as a lounging area, or it can separate and turn into seating with backrests that fold out of the seats. We've got a nice teak table, and again another U-shaped seat with fold-out backrests as well. There's a saying that's said amongst our industry, but a boat is only as good as its space. The 68 has done, Galeon I should say, has done an amazing job with utilizing the 72-foot length of this boat and its beam to give you unique spaces on the boat. So when we started out, we were in the cockpit of the boat. You've got seating for 8 to 10 people in the cockpit. If you walk up to the bow, you can seat another 6 to 8 people just at the bow space. We're standing on the Flybridge now, and you have 3 separate entertaining areas on the Flybridge. Forward into the port side, we have a U-shaped seating area here that would seat 6 people with a little table. Over to the starboard side, just aft of the helm, we have the bar space. A really nice area for entertaining. You can set out hors d'oeuvres and cocktails and grill. You've got an ice maker and a refrigerator, so you don't have to find yourself going below to get what you need. And then aft, you've got seating for 12 to 14 people on the aft portion of the Flybridge. You have a neat configuration here. We have a split table. 2 separate groups can converse. You have a table that'll flip down, or a leaf that'll flip over and make this into a large alfresco dining space. This is one of the best spots of the boat. On behalf of MarineMax and myself, I would like to thank you guys for taking the time to watch our walkthrough on the 2020 Galeon 68 Fly.